Hey guys, I just got my Google AdSense PIN. Yeah, I want to share you how I got my Google AdSense PIN and how you can also successfully get yours. Hassle-free, no issues and no error. So let's go. Okay, once you've reached the YouTube monetization threshold, YouTube sends you a notification and also invites you to join their YouTube partner program, which is known as YPP. This is where the journey begins. Before you accept the monetization offer, you have to create a Google AdSense account through which you'll be receiving the money earned from your YouTube channel. So what you do next is you accept the monetization offer. Now YouTube welcomes you to the YouTube partner program. As you fill out your YouTube monetization offer, you will encounter where you will have to link your YouTube channel to a Google AdSense account. So if you have not already created a Google AdSense account, you will now have the opportunity to create a Google AdSense account for yourself so that you'll be able to link up your YouTube channel to the Google account so as to receive earnings for your money earned on YouTube. So once you create the Google AdSense account, you will now have the opportunity to link up your YouTube channel to the Google AdSense account. Then you proceed further. So the next phase is you will have to earn at least $10 on your YouTube channel. So once this $10 reflects on your Google AdSense account, YouTube now sends you notification for you to verify your personal identification and your address for you to proceed further in earning on YouTube. So once you earn $10, you set up your Google AdSense with your personal identification number. In Nigeria, you can use your international passport or your national identity number (NIN) to verify your identity and also your address where you reside. This will now make you eligible to verify your address where Google now sends you Google AdSense PIN, which is the reason why I am doing this video. Before verifying your address, search up your postal code with respect to where you are residing in your city, in your state, in your country, and so on and so forth. For example, I stay in Artillery, Port Harcourt, Nigeria, so I will search for the postal code of Artillery, Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So I will get a series of number that is the postal code of that area. So that becomes my postal code address. Then you can use the postal code to search for the postal office address within that location or within your residence. So every city, every county, area, town has a postal code with relation to a postal service within that area. So you will use that postal code to search up for the nearest postal service address where your postal office is located. So you set that up and the result you find is the result of the address of your postal service. So that is where the postal office assigned to your area or city is located. That is where you will actually get your Google AdSense PIN. Having known all this, you will now have to impute your address. Imputing your address now is a means or form of verifying your address. So you impute the address that is within your postal code and within your postal office, where your postal code and postal office is assigned to within your region or your area. So you'll be asked of your postal code. So you impute your correct postal code. After much verification, be sure you are inputting the right postal code, else your Google AdSense PIN will be mailed to a different or a wrong address. And this is what we are really avoiding, to ensure our Google AdSense PIN is not mailed to the wrong address. And once that is done, mailed to the wrong address, then you start having issues. The next is you input your correct address, and be sure your address is within the postal code and your postal office area. You have to be careful with your postal code input and address, because once you input a postal code and an address and Google approves it, it will be very difficult, or you may not have the opportunity to edit the postal code or your address. So before you input anything, you have to be sure of what you're inputting to ensure you are doing the right thing. Once all this is done and Google approves your input, then a Google AdSense PIN will be mailed to your postal office within your postal code and your address within 2 to 3 weeks, and notifications will always be pop up on your YouTube channel for you to see through, so that you be able to verify your address once you have received your Google AdSense PIN. By 3 weeks or so, your Google AdSense PIN should have arrived at your postal office, where you go get it and proceed with further processes. This is the thing, the information I am about to give now is to whom it may concern. Of course, you know, postal services or postal office are being run by government, and we understand the level of inefficiencies that come with government handling most of these things. We used to have issues and error of, sending postal mails to the wrong address, and people, not being able to get their mails at the right location where they expect it. These are the inefficiencies. So to actually get your mail as delivered to your postal service, or however, you have to engage the postal service worker. So if you go check up for your mail, if it has arrived at your postal service office and you realize it has not arrived yet, you can engage the postal service workers. They can also help you find out if it has been mailed to the wrong address. You can call their colleagues from other postal offices to check through if your mail got to their office wrongly. And if this happens, they know how to trace, track, and get it to where you actually should receive it. So the challenge is, when you get to your postal office and you go to find out if your mail has arrived, and you find out it has not arrived yet, you can walk through this process. So when you get to the postal office, you can also exchange contacts with the postal service workers. They can get your numbers, you get theirs. You call them from time to time to find out if your mail has arrived. Some, it can take 3 weeks, a month, 2 months. This took about 7 weeks to arrive. Yes, I got it after 7 weeks. I've been expecting it, so it's up close to 2 months. So these are the challenges. You might be expecting it in 2 weeks or 3 weeks and it doesn't come. Even a month, 2 months, it doesn't come. So you still need to check back. And the question is, will you have to be going from time to time to check on your own? That is why you need to exchange contact with the postal service worker. So once you visit your postal office and you log in that you are expecting a mail from Google AdSense or YouTube, they take down your details as imputed on your Google AdSense. So you have to give them your number, your email address, your full name as indicated in your Google AdSense. So once your mail arrives, they check and compare with what they are having. Like on this Google AdSense mail, on this Google AdSense PIN mail, my full name, my address, my city, my postal code, the state, and the country is all documented, plain. So once they check that through and they confirm with the information you give to them, it will be very easy for them to know this mail belongs to you. So they get to call you and ask you to come over to come pick your mail. Do the needful. This is actually my experience, and I'm sharing with you. This is experiences of so many other persons who actually go through this process. This is my personal experience, and I also want you to understand how this works. So once you receive your Google AdSense PIN, you will now just have to verify your address using the PIN. Here I have my PIN, and I'm here to verify the address. I'm going to show you the process of how I did it and the outcome of it. I haven't gotten your PIN, just log into google.com/AdSense. Since I am already logged in on this system, the URL just appears, so I'll just tap that in. Wow, this is my dashboard, and this is what I have earned so far, and I'm about to input my Google AdSense PIN right now. So I'll just scroll down and go to verify address, and I'll click on that. Then so I will input the 6-digit PIN. So you see here you have 3 attempts remaining, so you have to be careful not to input the wrong PIN. So I have inputted this after I've confirmed it, and I'll have to click submit. As you can see, identity verification completed, address verification completed. So we have successfully verified our address. So you can proceed with other stuff like go to payment. You'll get to see that in my subsequent video. Thank you. So once you get your Google AdSense PIN like me, you can just go ahead to your AdSense account, log in and input your Google AdSense PIN like this, verify your address, and boom, you start earning. Once you get to $100, you'll be able to withdraw your earnings to your personal account. Before then, you also have to set up your payment account and so on and so forth. If this video was helpful, which I know it is, please like and comment. Ask me any questions you want to know about Google AdSense, Google AdSense PIN, how to get your AdSense PIN mailed to you correctly. Ask me in the comment section, I'll answer you. And for other questions relating to Google AdSense monetization, YouTube monetization, ask me also in the comment section. I'll explain to you, I'll make a video for you. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe and see you in my next video. Bye.